I'm here today with my friend Kelly Jordan. Kelly is a medical intuitive practitioner or intuition practitioner and transformational coach, and she's based in Melbourne. And I thought it'd be really nice to have a talk to Kelly today, probably because she's one of many people in a whole range of modalities to do with health. Now, you probably know that I'm involved with cellular health on a physical level, but I guess I could classify in my own mind, I see Kelly as a cellular health coach on a different level, on an intuitive medical level, and I thought we'd find out a little bit about what that actually means. So welcome and thank you so much for joining, Kelly.
Hi, Megan. Yeah, great to be here. Speak to you.
Fantastic. I'm wondering, can we start off, could you please just give us a little bit of a background as to who you are and how you've gotten to where you are?
Right. Yeah, well, I happen to live down in Melbourne on the Mornington Peninsula, and how I have I'm a mum to two boys. They're both 20 and they're both autistic. So actually, for the past 20 years, I've been a carer for my two sons.
Yeah.
And now that they're starting to become more independent, that sort of thing, I'm striking out on my own and picking up from the prior to those 20 years when I first had a business in coaching and a remedial therapist.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Just starting my life afresh again.
Wow, that's big after 20 years, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It is. Yeah.
Yeah. So how did you come to become a medical intuition practitioner?
Well, it's funny you should say that all through my life I've been very intuitive. I mean, everybody is intuitive, but myself even more so. There was things that I did that I never really understood until now, until I really know about intuition. I'm thinking, oh, so that's why I did what I did. And plus two, the one reason why I went into medical intuition was my dad.
Oh, okay.
My dad's health is not good. And I've seen how his health has suffered because of his emotional state of who he is and how it's manifested.
Yeah.
And, so it's always I've wondered about, his state of health and how he got to be. I could virtually see, down the track where he was in his emotional state and how his illnesses manifested because of it.
Right. So you've seen that connection between actual physical health and what's going on an emotional or mental level as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
what is it you actually do? What does a medical intuition practitioner actually do?
Well, I am able to read inside people's bodies by the use of non-local intuition.
Mm-hmm.
I can read the physical as well as the metaphysical body by the way of non-local intuition. Non-local being I can read the energetic boundaries of the person through non-local. Intuition, non-local is not our normal intuition where we feel a gut, that gut sort of feeling. In that instinct, that is not non-local. Non-local is almost like a psychic sort of feeling. I have this. I hear. I'm clairaudient, so I hear things, and I'm clairsentient, where I sense things. I can feel things.
Okay. So that's really, I'm really glad you explained that, because when you said non-local, I'm thinking, oh, that's why you can do this on a Zoom call. So that's not actually about distance. It's about it not being within your own body. Is that
being it's in the session, initially I will take a person through a field expansion meditation where I zone in my energy field around the person that I'm reading, and I'm able to, and establish a connection between the two of us.
Yep.
And I can connect into that person's energy field.
Right.
Yeah.
And does it take? Does the person that you're treating, if that's the right word, do they need to be open-hearted, open-minded, and ready to receive? Is that something that's 100% necessary, or can you sort of tune into somebody who's, you know, I guess, if you know what I'm thinking of is some people will go to a clairvoyant and go, I'm going to sit here and prove them wrong. So if somebody's not open to that, is that going to inhibit how much you can help them?
Well, if somebody's coming to me, they've already come to me in some kind of curiosity, openness.
Yeah.
And I will pick up the resistance anyway. So, but I will not read someone if I'm not given permission by them to go in. So, and that saves me a lot of heartache, where I'm not sort of like in my daily life going around reading every person that I see.
Yeah.
Because it's unethical for me to be going in and into somebody's energetic field if I'm not welcome there.
Yeah.
So if they come to me, they've already given some level of permission.
Yeah. Beautiful. So in a session, and now I have had a couple of sessions with you, so I know what that experience is, and I found it really calming. Actually, I found it was almost like an hour's meditation. Do you know what I mean? It was really, really beautiful experience. But I'm just trying to sort of let other people know what that might be and how that might feel. And we were talking earlier, and we were talking about upper limits and pushing your upper limits, and how that's a big part of what you do. Could you just explain that a little bit, please, to the audience?
Well, in any change, people who come to me feel that something is not right, or it's a little bit off. They may be dealing with illness or pain that's like unexplained. They just don't know why. Our subconscious will sort of set up behaviours, that sort of thing, limits that will keep us safe and protected. That is the main sort of emotional level that we have in order to keep us safe. We do it subconsciously, our behaviours. And even when, like, for instance, myself starting up a business, that sort of thing, I'm finding resistance that's coming from within. And that's my own subconscious blocks that's related way back to sort of like inner child, where it's almost like as if can't go there, it's not safe. Don't go out of your bounds of what you know and that sort of thing. It's not safe. Safe.
Yeah. And that's big with all of us, isn't it? That it's almost like human beings are designed just to stay within the parameters that we set up for ourselves throughout life.
Yeah.
And yet the real growth and the real experience and the greatest creativity and the whole big exciting bit about being human is to actually stretch ourselves and go outside of that.
Yeah.
So you're helping people to get to that point where they feel safe enough to be unsafe. Would that be?
Yeah. The beautiful thing about medical intuition is that I can sort of go in and see something, and I'm able to take my client and just take them to a place where they become the observer of whatever it is happening for them. Yeah. They don't have to dive in and feel it and that sort of thing. They can stand back and look at it as it is, like
Yeah.
the energy body of it, and
Yes.
what it represents for them, because
Yes.
everything has a story attached to it.
Yeah.
There's something that it was unknown to them, or that they never realised before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful. I don't want to keep you for too long, but that's a really lovely description of what it is you do. And I just wanted to open it up to you. I do believe you have an offer for anybody watching today or watching the replay. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Would you like to tell us about that?
Yeah. If anybody's interested in medical intuition and wanting to explore it further, I'm offering a free 30-minute discovery call.
Nice.
To find out if they want to find out more about whether it'd be suitable for them to go into, like a full intuitive reading. Intuitive reading is usually about 90 minutes.
Yeah.
A full body.
Yeah.
But awesome. What I'm offering is that 30-minute discovery call.
Excellent. And how would you like people to contact you in that? Would you like them to comment below or just reach out to you, or how would you like that to?
They can comment below, or they can reach out to me on my my Facebook.
Yep.
I'll put a link.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I can put a link in to the comments.
Excellent.
And they can, yeah.
Okay, so they can connect that way, and I'm happy to send anybody through to you too who comments below and says, Megan, can you let me know? So that'll be great.
Yeah, fantastic.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, Kelly, for joining me today.
It's been a pleasure.
And hopefully we can do it again sometime.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay.
Thanks, Megan.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
You